What is going on YouTube? Welcome back, guys. It's PokeStocks here. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Crown Zenith and what the blank is going on with this set, because let me just tell you guys, it's currently exploding right now. I'll be going over everything, what you need to be paying attention to, and of course, one underrated buy, so stay tuned for the end of the video. If you guys have not already, join the Discord. We are approaching 800 members on the road to like an amazing community. I'm so grateful for all of you guys, and I'm so blessed to have all of you guys, become this community, bro. It's awesome. This is not a Discord. This is a literal family. If you guys want to talk with me, talk to like-minded people, then feel free to join below. And remember, none of this is financial advice. By the way, guys, PokeStocks is listening to Christmas music. Are you guys excited for Christmas music? I am. I'm actually excited for the Christmas time. Pretty hyped for that. Let me know. What do you guys think? But let's talk about Crown Zenith, man. This is the big debate. This not even a debate, bro. This is just the big thing that's blowing up right now in everyone's faces. If you guys have not been paying attention, we have one card in particular that's going through a massive buyout, which is going to be the Mewtwo VSTAR. I'll be talking about this in a few minutes, but I just want to go over where Crown Zenith is currently at. Let me tell you what I think of Crown Zenith. Guys, Crown Zenith has not been seeing a lot of movement. If we go sort of past, the past 6 months, it's been growing consistently and consecutively, which is nice. That's solid. That's a good product, but we really haven't had the massive spikes or the massive booms like other products. And I think more than ever, Crown Zenith is now going to have its month again in September. So stay tuned for that. I think that's definitely going to be happening. But across the entire board, guys, we have the Mewtwo crossing 200, the Giratina crossing 200, ETBs passing to all-time highs, passing to nearly $230, a record sale right here for one ETB. We also have the Pokemon Center ETB, guys, having a recent sale of $459, dude. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is going to be a $500 ETB, guys. I am telling you, and I can't stress this enough. If you guys are not paying attention right now to what's going on in the market, people are pouring heavily a lot of their money into Pokemon Center ETBs, and there's a big reason for that, right? I'm going to say it again because I think it's good to mention it for the new people who are in the channel, but people are pouring so much money into Pokemon Center ETBs just because of how exclusive they are at this point in the hobby, right? Especially if you go back to these Sword and Shield ETBs, bro, that's when stuff gets a little older. Now, one thing that I do want you guys to know is that Sword and Shield ETBs did not have an exclusive Pokemon Center promo, so keep that in mind. But I do think that just it being a Pokemon Center ETB still does give it that tremendous value. If we look at the past year, this thing has grown 266%. It's actually always been an expensive ETB, over $100 1 year ago. So I mean, it's carrying its name, it's carrying its value, and this could be the next one, guys, to pass 500 and then 1,000 in the next few months to a year. Now, let's talk about the Mewtwo VSTAR because, yeah, you guys clicked on the video for this, and I do not blame you. This is up 65% in the past month. If we go on the Giratina, it's up 8%. So there's obviously something going on, and what did I notice? I noticed a massive buy candle right here. 25 of these sold for $144, skyrocketing the price to $193. We even have one sale right here, guys, at $221 and $225. And to prove you guys, this is just TCG player. Keep in mind, eBay, everything else does have different, buy volumes. But 25 items sold in one day. The day before that, 9. The day after that, 7. So this is obviously not normal. This is obviously planned and market manipulated, and something is going on. Now, if you guys do hold these Mewtwo V-Stars, bro, I'm just going to say it. Hold on to these. Do not get rid of them just yet, because there's really no point for them to start crashing, because this set is so old. There's not too many. I mean, yeah, there's literally no more of these getting ripped open at this point. So if you do hold these Mewtwo V-Stars, just hold them. I would highly recommend that, because you're probably going to see really good value and gain. And listen, sort of what does happen after, these buyouts, market manipulations, they do tend to fall a little bit because people want to sell them for that extremely high price and they compete with each other. But I think if you're going to do this for a long term, this is going to be a great buy. But what I really did find interesting, guys, right, is this is the first time that the Mewtwo has officially took over the Giratina, man. That's so shocking to me. If you look at the past year, right, this thing peaked at like 207. Guys, this Mewtwo peaked at 118. Literal same time frame, and now it has passed it. So here's what's going on with that, and this is what my process is, guys. I can't believe it though. Like that's like the shocking thing, bro. I can't believe a Mewtwo has passed a Giratina. That's kind of insane to me, and I feel like a lot of these people who are doing these buyouts or market manipulations, guys, are controlling the markets, and it's just really upsetting because theoretically speaking, the Giratina should be up front. But again, if you're holding the Giratina, man, do not sell it. I do think, guys, that the Giratina will have another massive pump. It's probably the next one up, to be honest, because it's Giratina, and we know it's going to do really well because of the Giratina from Lost Origin. Now, again, up 8% this past month, guys, and the Mewtwo is up 65%. So pay attention to the percentages, to the time frame, because something is not normal. And then we also have all of the other cards, guys, in the Galarian Gallery right now, which are doing fantastic. I really do want to make it pretty clear. I love every single Crown Zenith card. If you were to ask me, Pokestocks, should I pick up Crown Zenith cards? Yes, you should. It's really unfortunate because you're going to be buying in right now at the all-time highs because the set's getting pumped again, so you're not going to be buying at the all-time lows. But I do think if you guys can get the Darkrai, the Deoxys, or even the Mewtwo and Giratina for a really solid price, I think you're going to be holding really good value for long term, just due to the fact that this is a Sword and Shield set, and Sword and Shield is getting very limited in supply. In fact, I do watch a lot of people go to Walmart and stuff and catch restocks, and guys, I'm seeing a lot less Crown Zenith. I believe there's one YouTuber I do watch, and he's only been able to find those more Peko V Union playmat collections, bro, and no more Crown Zenith tins. So guys, Crown Zenith is really starting to dry up, and I think that's another massive contributor to why we're seeing so much money get poured into it and such a massive pump. Now, Pokestocks, do you have any Crown Zenith cards? I do, but I'm very limited on what I do buy, guys. To be honest, I actually traded some of my Crown Zenith cards away. And it's not because I didn't believe in Crown Zenith, but it was just due to the fact that I got a better trade, in fact. I got a better trade, if that makes sense. But I did trade away the Suicune, so that's kind of unfortunate. But look at this Mew, bro. This is completely off topic, guys. This guy's was a $3 card, but if we go back a little bit shorter, $3 card, no, $42. It's insane. It's insane. Now, in my current collection, guys, I'm still looking to pick up the Giratina, the Mewtwo. I do not have all the chases yet, and the reason being is because I'm a student. I live a life. I have a job and everything, so I don't have all the money in the world. I just do these videos on the side for fun because I really do love the Pokemon hobby. But if I do go to a card show, definitely gonna be on my list, but I'm gonna have to be paying extremely high prices, unfortunately. Now, here's a little twist, guys, to Crown Zenith right now. The Sea and Sky collection, I think, is gonna have a really good run. Also because this is a quote-unquote pack product, right? If you're buying Crown Zenith, people are gonna have different opinions on what they want from the set, and I feel like some people who just want the packs from Crown Zenith, who just want to rip it open, are gonna be pouring a lot of money into these Sea and Sky collection boxes. So I wouldn't be surprised, guys, right, if these do very well. Especially the streamers who rip open, packs like nothing. They're definitely be buying in stuff like this from, the Crown Zenith era. If you look at the past year, guys, this thing has done really well, 183%. I like to call this the Blooming Waters and the new Sam's Club box from Prismatic. This is exactly what it is and exactly, the growth it will follow like every one of those. I currently have 6 of these in my collection. I bought them all at MSRP, and I'm very happy I did. I opened one on the channel a long time ago. Do I regret it? Maybe, but oh well. Now, guys, of course, here is the underrated buy that I throw in. I'm going to try to throw in every single video, the Charizard UPC. The reason why the Charizard UPC is brought up is because there is correlation here, and I don't know if you guys know this or not. Maybe you guys do. I hope you guys do. But the Mewtwo is literally fighting the Charizard. Look at the card. Look at my screen. The Mewtwo is fighting the Charizard. The Charizard is fighting the Mewtwo, and it comes in this UPC. Now, this Charizard VSTAR is currently listed at $75, and we have the market price at $68. So this is a very expensive promo card now, and I do think what's going to happen is we're going to see the UPC pump just due to this card, because people are going to be like, damn, bro, I missed out on the Mewtwo. I'm gonna be buying the Charizard. And I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. I would not be surprised if this Charizard passes $100. I'm being so dead ass. I would not be surprised if this Charizard passes $100 this month, if things keep going the way they're going and Crown Zenith continues to have that massive pump, because people are going to want this card. It's a beautiful artwork, and it's still relatively cheap compared to the other ones out there. So I think if this goes up, the UPC is going to tremendously follow as well. And I still think, I just made a video on this, I think this UPC is still a fantastic buy at the $400 mark, guys. And you know how picky I am with my money, especially as I'm like a student in school right now and I have to pay for it, like a lot of shit. I can tell you guys, right, with my money and stuff, how I do spend my money, I would definitely be looking into this box. Do your own research on it. Go watch my recent video. I literally not opened it, but I went through all the contents, added everything up for actual value. So if you are interested, check on the channel. It's posted not too long ago. So that's what I think, guys. What do you think was going on in the current market, man? It's just a crazy time to be alive. I think that's the best way to say it. And it's just sort of a matter of time before you start hitting new record highs nearly with everything. So that's what I think's happening. I'll see you guys in the next video. What do y'all think about Crown Zenith right now? I don't even know what to say. Peace out.